There's going to be a craft show in our neighborhood coming up in November, so I've applied. I don't know if I'm going to get in. If I did, then holy crap, I have to get all this cleared up and make some more things. And if I didn't, what are you going to do? I got accepted to the craft show in our neighborhood. I'm so excited. It's November 16th. So, 2 months today. Today is September 19th. And I'm finally working at my desk. I'm making some of these triangle tree cards that I'm going to do for my craft show that I got into. And I just wanted to mark this day because this is the first day that I've been working in my craft room after moving in. My scan and cut, I had to take to the store the other day because my mat is totally dead and they don't have the sewing and vacuum stores here that they do in the States. I found it at a quilting store. They have newer machines now and the mats have changed. So I had to take my machine in to make sure I was getting the right mat for it. Mats in Seattle were $22.99. Here they're $39.99. So welcome to Canada. Those of you that told me to buy things before I left the States, yeah, I should have listened to you. I got it and I bought a blade for 20 bucks. Oh, sweet God. I need to drive down to Montana. Today is actually October 16th. I have 1 month to get my stuff done. I'm not in as much of a panic as I was last year because I've already done a craft show, so I at least know what to expect now, and I have all my stuff organized in bags. I was down here cutting paper yesterday. Today I'm gluing paper. I'm doing little Calgary pop-up cities. I'm gonna try and get a lot of these Calgary things done today. It's just gonna be a lot of printing and cutting and gluing. Today is Halloween. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloweener. This was my mom's pin years ago. So I am just cutting out all my things. So I've got my you know what? I really could use 2 mats so that when this one comes out and I'm peeling it off, I've got another mat on the go. Okay, I've got my table all set up. There's a couple things I was thinking about creating. I just left my iPad upstairs. I want to make some of these, like some different ones. So I got all my pieces cut out for my Calgary things. And now I want to make sticker packs. Oh my God, I can't focus my brain. So I think I'm going to use, maybe these little Ziploc bags. I got these at the dollar store for $1.25. And I think I'm going to back them with black paper, and then I'm going to use my stickers that I already have. And it wouldn't be as much of a waste of bags. But look I could do Hagrid and Harry, Ron, and Hermione and put them all in like one little baggie and put the topper. I made some stickers, but I'm wondering if I should make them into the sticker packs. I'm thinking maybe people might be more willing to buy them separately. All right, it is time for me to pack up my craft table. Oh, I was gonna do one more little card. I think I will do some of those now. I think. Right, so everything is packed up. You can see a red theme going on with my stuff. And I just have my products in bins. I have this extra little bin, and I have another one there, and then my pins are in the container underneath. Also have to go to Michael's because I forgot I need more chalkboard signs. So, unfortunately, they don't carry them at this Michael's anymore. Yeah, so Scott might have fallen down and hit his head at work today because I just texted him and asked if he could stop at Michael's on the way home from work, and he actually said yes. So I don't think he's feeling well. It is 5:15. I woke up at 4:15, but I just wasn't ready to function. I started to glue these last night. I don't think I went to bed till 12:30, so yeah. Another thing that I was gonna sell, well, not really sort of sell, but just take orders. This is a house that's somewhere in our neighborhood, and it's the cutest little thing. So I did a digital drawing of it, and I was thinking about putting that in a frame and saying that I can do custom orders of your home or business and do them digitally. Spring's changing the trees around. That one can go totally, Bryn, if you want it to.
Well, I just don't.
Okay. So here's my table. This is the gym. This is next to the lake in our neighborhood. So it's a little gymnasium. Everyone's got their stuff set up. The girls helped me. We left home at 8:30, got here at 8:35. And it's like 25 to 10 now, and the thing starts at 10. So it didn't take long with 3 of us setting up. Kind of the same as last year. I put pictures of the girls in my cards this time. That was Bryn. That's both of them. That was Kerrigan on her sleigh. And then I ended up doing a house in our neighborhood and put that up. And then people can ask me about those. And then here's my mini pop-up cards. This is the extra one I did this year, and then I have that one that I had done last year. I got my pins, got my price list. I got this at the dollar store, so I thought that was kind of cute. I put my stickers in a basket. It's just easier to flip through, so I've got some new designs this year. There's my Calgary pop-ups in the back. I've got my Seattle one in case anyone's interested. And then my tree cards, tree ornaments, and my little mini watercolors. So there you go. All right, wish us luck. Bye, girls. Kerrigan comes by every few minutes and comments on all my stuff and acts surprised. You goof.
They're so cute.
And I made everything.
That's amazing. Oh my god. That's precious.
Guess what I forgot to do?
You didn't forget?
I had 2 months to do it. She's calling me out.
Well, don't
I
say you
procrastinated.
forgot.
I didn't reset my Square, so it won't read cards in Canada. So I'm a cash-only business today. Damn it. I did half my stuff last year. I did like $200 with the Square and $200 cash last year. So yeah, I kind of shot myself in the foot with this one. All right, we'll see how we do. Today is actually November 27th. I was out Christmas shopping in a snowstorm earlier, so I'm a little disheveled. I thought I would come back and tell you how my craft show went. I did a video when I got home that day. I had such a headache. That's the first thing I forgot to do was bring Advil with me. Oh my god, my head was pounding. Take a little purse or case or something with you with like necessities like mints. I had mints, Advil, some water, something to eat. The kids actually went home for lunch and brought me back a sandwich, which was amazing. My display, everything, I was very happy with it. My pins did really good because I had them in the little plastic case. It was bugging me that it was plastic and it wasn't like wicker and it wasn't wood or whatever, but whatever, it worked. And people are kind of looking at your products, not so much what you have them in. I mean, maybe they are, I don't know. What else? I didn't take garland for my display, so my backdrop was missing garland along the top. So I packed up all my craft stuff when I got home, and I have everything sorted and ready to go. It's all in my red bags up there. I didn't do the Square thing. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Weeks ago, Scott said to me, he goes, do you think your Square thing's gonna work? Because now that you're in Canada, I'm like, oh, I'm sure it's fine. Money's money. No, it's really not. Night before my show, I was like, geez, I should probably look into this. And yeah, it said it would take possibly up to 4 days for your account to clear. So that didn't work. And then at the show, Kerrigan was like, here, I'll buy stickers. Not that I would charge my kid for my products, but she was like, let's just try and see if they'll ring in. And they didn't because it was saying something, I don't know, international, blah, blah, blah. So that was dumb, and I almost lost an $80 sale because of it, but oh, thank God. The woman came back. It was like an hour before she had come back, so I was like, oh my God, she's gone, she's not coming back. But she did. She came back with $80 cash, and it was awesome. So this year, all $397 were cash. My big seller was my paper play sets, and I'm actually making 3 of my Wizard of Oz because I sold out of these, and a lady came by and she wanted... Well, she bought 8 of my sets, and then she specifically wanted the Wizard of Oz, so she ordered 3. She paid me that day at the show, and yeah, so I just have to finish these. I've got 2 done. I just have 1 more to do. These were my big seller. I sold 18 of my paper play sets, and they're $10 each, so I made $180 just on my play sets, so that was excellent. My tree cards that I made, I sold 6 out of the 9 that I had made. My Calgary pop-up things, they didn't sell. I sold 3 of them out of the 20 that I made. That was really dumb. I made way too many. I had made all the bases, and I should have stopped at 10 and then just kept the bases so that in a couple years when we moved to another city, I'd have that all done. My pins did good because they were in the container. The cards I made the night before and the few hours before my show, I sold all 5 of those that I made. I only made like 6 because one had to be a display. My pop-out cards, the double tri-shooter cards, I think I only sold 1 or 2 of those. The picture frame I had on my desk that I did like 10 minutes before I left the house that morning, and I had the picture of the house, the digital house. I had that there, and nobody said anything that day, but when I got home, I got an email from a lady who had taken my business card, and she said she wants a house drawn for somebody, and she said, I couldn't say anything at your table because the person I want to buy it for was with me. I said, well, just send me a picture of the house that you want, and I'll come up with a price, and then I'll do the drawing for you after you pay me, and then I just send it to her digitally. The reason I'm doing that is so we don't have to worry about shipping. I love the black Riba frames. That might not be the style for your house, so I don't want to be picking out the frame for you, and it makes it heavy for shipping, and I, worry about the picture getting messed up. And my printer is not that great. I mean, it's fine for printing out my little things, but to do a big picture like that, it's not the best quality printer. So I would rather do the drawing for you, send it to you through email, and then you guys can just take it somewhere, take it to Costco, get it put on a canvas or whatever you want to do with it, and then frame it in the style that that you like, that will match your stuff or whoever you're giving it to. So that's how I'm doing that. So I'm just waiting for her to send me a picture of the house. She's having a hard time getting a picture of the house right now. But overall, the show went really good. I'm happy that I have everything organized for next year. But overall, everything was good. I'm really happy with how it went. And I made like $300 profit this year instead of being $5 in the hole. Because now that I have everything set up. So once you do your first craft show, once you get your setup figured out, it's like so much easier the next time. It's just a matter of making some more products, but you don't have to worry about your display. And at the show, the first 2 hours are hell because you're sitting there like, oh my god, like why am I putting myself through this? Nobody's stopping at my table. And then Phyllis and I were talking about this the other day. It's like people walk by and you're like, hi, oh, okay, you're just ignoring me and gonna keep going. So that's hell. That's so awful. You just feel so defeated. But there's a lot of people. My stuff, I find like I have to show them the storybooks and I have to open the cards and I have to, because people will just walk by going, I don't know what the hell it is. So yeah, some of the stuff you kind of have to, display it or show it or whatever. And I find once I show stuff, then, people will gather and come over and look. But yeah, don't be discouraged if you're about to do a craft show, if you have one coming up, don't be discouraged in those first couple hours because there's just looky-loos for the first little while. It's people that have small kids that have been up since 4 a.m. and they're just out somewhere because it's only partway through their day. I find around noon it gets busy. Like my show went from 10 to 3. Noon got busy, and then around 2 you start getting the panic people that are like, oh crap, I should probably buy something because the show's going to end soon. But yeah, it was a good, turnout. There was a lot of people, and yeah, I think it went well. So, all right then, I will let you go. I hope you guys are good, and I don't know how many craft videos I'll have coming up before the holidays. Christmas is coming. This weekend is December 1st, actually, and I'm going to be doing Vlogmas over on my other channel. So please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the little bell down there and you'll get notified when I have a new video. And please go over to my little pink cottage and like and subscribe over there. I have some great followers over there who followed me for years. So I'll be doing Vlogmas on that channel. So if you want to see what we're up to during the holidays, please go over, like, and subscribe. And yeah, so I hope you guys are good. And I'll be back with some more videos soon. All right, take care, guys. See ya.